Friends, we are going to now talk about cost estimation technique called the type of techniques that we are going to talk about today are called empirical cost estimation techniques. And what is empirical? Empirical means you use data from experiments. Okay, so thus these techniques rely on the experience of previous projects. An example of empirical techniques is expert judgment. So the invaluable experience of experts is utilized for judging a project. Okay, so they judge, that is why it's called expert judgment. So judge a project according to its judge a project according to its merits and demerits in understanding the effort that is needed. Okay. The other one that we'll talk about is the Delphi technique, that is Delphi 1 and Delphi 2. What is Delphi 1? Here, so you've got a coordinator. It can be a man or a machine. And there are several, estimators. These are experienced people. So these experienced people are estimating. They're experienced, otherwise they won't be able to judge. This is obviously, it's an empirical judgment that they're going to do. So what happens is they generate a problem statement, which is like requirements analysis statement and stuff. Requirement statement or requirements definition document or whatever. This problem statement is actually given to these experts, and they are anonymous. Okay, so they're anonymous to each other. They're also anonymous to the coordinator. Now, why they're anonymous to each other? Well, here it is. Basically, so no estimator is allowed to know who the others are. Why? So this makes the estimate free of peer influence. What is peer influence? Let us say if I am doing something and you respect me a lot. So if I'm doing it wrong and if you're doing it right, you may be tempted in believing that what I am doing, because you think that I know so much, you may be tempted in believing that what I'm doing is actually correct and what you have been doing is wrong. So you may change your opinion to what I am doing instead of keeping to your original opinion. And this obviously is a wrong thing. Okay. So if you do not know that I am also estimating, you won't be. So the estimator is allowed to know who the others are. So if you do not know if I am there, you will not be influenced. So this makes the estimate free of peer influence. And obviously you got independent estimates, so they do not know who they are. They are estimating on their own, so it's independent estimates. Okay. And the coordinator gives the anonymous to each other group copies of the problem statement so that they can ponder over the problem in hand and form their estimates. Now you can see here, so the anonymous estimators, they are giving their individual estimates to the coordinator. Okay. Now these individual estimates may have clashing metrics, or there will be clashes. What do I mean by with clashes? See, there are all these estimates are there, and in each of these estimates there may be a lot of disagreements between each other. So the estimators, they are independently estimating. They are free of peer influence. So they estimate according to their own judgment. And so their judgment may clash. Their judgments may clash with each other's. So these are the ones with clashing metrics. Okay.